Let's take a look at graphs of log functions on a TI-82 calculator. I have more videos out on my website. Let me bring it up to show it. If you come to mathheals.com, and then you click the link says Graph and Calculator, so I'll probably change that to say Graph and Calculator / Technology. If you click that, then you click the subject. I'll click College Algebra. And this is all the videos for that particular subject. Now, eventually we'll have all the calculators out here. I'm slowly working my way through it. But this is where you go and get more help in different parts. Now, if you're struggling in your math class, there's a link here, math class information. I'll probably eventually rename that as lectures, math lectures. But if you click that, then you can go into College Algebra. And there's full lecture videos out here. So each different topic, you can click the YouTube video and watch it. These are the exact same lectures I give in my classroom. Same explanation, same everything. So if you're struggling with math, you can use that to help you. Okay, let's take a look at our first one here. Y is equal to log of x minus 2. This is going to pin to work. There it goes. Y is equal to log x minus 2. Now this one we can just plug directly into our calculator. So press Y equals, press clear to clear however's not line. We have a log button right here. This log is base 10. So if I push log, and then we'll put a beginning parentheses, and then x minus 2, and then closing parentheses, and then graph. And then our graph will look like, try to get that halfway precise, look like that more or less. Now they never just stop, so when it looks like it just stops like this one, it doesn't. It just got so close to this line that it looks like it just disappears. But it should keep going down forever like this. So it's a flaw with the calculator. Let's look at our second one. Y is equal to natural log of x plus 3. Well, let's go graph this. Press Y equals, press clear. I'll push my LN button. This is the natural log, that's base E. Then I'll put my beginning parentheses, and then x plus 3. And then I'll put a closing parentheses and graph. Now again, these graphs never just stop. This keeps going down forever. So what it's going to look like is that more or less. That would be our answer. Now our third example. Okay, we looked at log base 10. We looked at natural log base E. This one has a base 3. If I look at my calculator, I don't have a base 3 button. There can be any number here. You could have a 4, 5, 20, 201. Obviously, you can't have an infinite number of buttons. So how we can do it on TI-82 is use something called a change of base. So we're going to rewrite this as log of something over log of something. And we put x minus 1 up on top, and we put 3 down below. Whatever follows your log right here is always what goes up on top. Whatever your base is, that's always what goes down here. Now I could have, if I wanted to, rewrote this as natural log of x minus 1 over natural log of 3. Change of base says you can rewrite it as any base. Now those are the only two that make any sense because those are the only two buttons I have in my calculator. Now I say makes sense for calculator usage. Okay, so I'm going to press Y equals, press clear, and I'll do this first one here. So do log, do a beginning parentheses, x minus 1, closing parentheses divided by log, and I'll put a beginning parentheses and 3 and a closing parentheses. I'll always go with the convention of putting parentheses around whatever is contained within the log. Now you don't have to do that if you got just a single number, but it's good practice. Now press graph. And that would be our graph. And get that halfway correct. There we go. Probably as good as I'm going to do. And that's how to graph logs on a TI-82 calculator.